basketball tonight. We're in Longview,
Washington, as the Red Devils are getting ready to take on the Grays Harbor Chokers tonight in NWAC West Region play. Well, the Red Devils are riding high right now. They've won 7 consecutive ball games, and they come in with a league mark of 5-0, 13-6 overall. The opposite end of the spectrum is the Grays Harbor Chokers. It's been a scuffle so far. They are 0 for 5 in league play, just 2-13. So the Red Devils certainly come in big favorites here tonight, hoping to get the job done here this evening. Red Devils coming off a big win at Centralia, 74-65. They were down by 1 at halftime, outscored them by 10 in that second half and come up with the big win. Grays Harbor got beat by South Puget Sound last Saturday, 94-78. Well, in the women's game earlier, it was the LCC Red Devils staying perfect in league play. Now it's 6-0 as they defeated the Grays Harbor team 66-51. Faye Chartraw had a big game, 21 points to lead the LCC Red Devils. Tonight, it's the men taking center stage, Lower Columbia and Grays Harbor. And we'll be back with our pregame show here on KLOG coming up in 90 seconds.
Hi, I'm Rich Kirkpatrick. It was 1949 when my dad founded Kirkpatrick Family Care. Our clinic has been a fixture on Longview Civic Circle all that time. We're proud to be part of the community. We live here, we play here, and we care. All of the medical professionals at Kirkpatrick Family Care are ready to help whenever we're needed, 7 days a week. Primary care and urgent care. Kirkpatrick Family Care. Call 423-9580. That's 423-9580.
Hi, this is Bianca Lemons from Cowlitz County Title Company. When you're buying, selling, or refinancing real estate, did you know you can choose your title company? Remember that Cowlitz County Title is a hometown team with a powerful home field advantage. We're proud to be Cowlitz County's #1 title company, which is the reason the best real estate agents and the best lenders choose us and have for over 25 years. Cowlitz County Title Company, 14th and Hemlock in Longview.
Private leak. Why do I have a drip in my office and water on my desk?
Because the roof is bad. I tried to fix it myself, sir.
Didn't I tell you to call the guard?
The guard?
Yes, Private, the guard. Weather guard.
Oh, yeah. They'll keep you dry in the rain or snow. 577-7200.
They're our first defense against the weather. Now, call Weather Guard.
Sir, yes, sir.
Keep you dry in the rain or snow.
577-7200.
Weather Guard.
We're back here to Michael Buss Gym, Lower Columbia College. The home-standing Red Devils getting ready to take on the Grays Harbor Chokers. We've got a simulcast here tonight, of course, live on AM 1490 KLOG, worldwide on KLOG.com, and also on Devil Vision with the video produced by Topher Vision here tonight. So we got you covered. Well, the Grays Harbor Chokers, as we mentioned, a scuffling ball club at 0-5 in league and just 2 wins this year. They do have a couple of pretty good players. Jacob Rainey is their leading scorer coming in, averaging 16.5 points per ball game, just under 3 assists per tilt, and 3.4 rebounds per ball game. Leading scorer for the Red Devils at 16.8 points a game, Lawrence Russell. He's also averaging over 8 points a ball game. Time now for the officials, brought to you by Cascade Eye Care, your headquarters for good eye health. Officials and refs count on good eyesight to make the right calls. You make the right call and have your eyes professionally examined at least once a year. You'll love what you see at Cascade Eye Care at 11th and Fur in Longview. Mr. Doug Sturmer, Mr. Dale Danner, and Mr. Reese Baker wearing the stripes here tonight. And in just a second, we're going to check in with the public address announcer here at Michael Buss Gym, Dave Andrew, and he'll have the starting lineups for you right here on AM 1490 KLOG.
Welcome once again here to Michael Buss Gymnasium at Lower Columbia College. Round 2 of tonight's doubleheader men's Western Division play. Please welcome our visitors from Aberdeen, the Grays Harbor College Chokers. And of course, they're here to take on the West leading Lower Columbia College Red Devils. At this time, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, our visitors from Grays Harbor College. At a guard, a freshman from Federal Way, number 1, Marcel Hale. A freshman from Las Vegas, number 4, Malik Redmond. A sophomore from Kent, number 21, Bryce DiMasilio. A freshman from Renton, number 32, Michael Sawin. And a freshman from Aberdeen, number 44, Jacob Black. The assistant coach for Grays Harbor is Nigel Warren. The head coach, Alonzo Cole. All right, Red Devil fans, your club comes home leading the West at 5-0. Let's make some noise and welcome your Lower Columbia College Red Devils. Running the show at the point, he's a sophomore from Moreno Valley, California, number 2, Kyle Bobo. At a guard, a freshman from Tacoma, number 4, Keon Palu Thompson. At a wing, a sophomore from right across the parking lot at Mark Morris High School, number 31, Jared Ruffler. Man in the post, a freshman from Battleground, number 33, Devin Johnson. And at a wing, a sophomore from Lake Elsinore, California, number 44, Lawrence Russell.
Well, now you know the participants here tonight. Cascade Eye Care has brought you the officials tonight. We've got you. Chance to enjoy a little NWAC men's basketball here tonight. The 5-0 Red Devils, the 0-5 Grays Harbor Chokers. And of course, as you know, upsets happen in this league. Red Devils are hoping to take care of business here tonight and complete a 2-game sweep for the Red Devils. So buckle up, folks. Hope you enjoy it. I'm Kirk Rowland. Let's do this. Doug Sturmer, the lead official here tonight. He's waiting for everybody to get all set. Mr. Sturmer will come forward with the basketball, and we'll get this thing underway. Ball is in the air, and it's tapped into backcourt. Devils have it. Kyle Bobo will bring it up. Decent crowd here tonight, watching the Red Devils. Keon Palu Thompson with his first touch. Now at the top of the key is Devin Johnson. Right side Thompson looking for Roffler. Instead they go to Bobo. Back to Keon Palu Thompson. A 3 balls on the way, long no good, and the rebound is off to Marcel Hale of the Chokers. They're wearing royal blue uniforms with white numbers and trim. Into the right corner is Malik Redmond. He'll dribble it out, had it stolen. Bobo makes the theft, glides in, and makes the lay-in. Devils up 2-0. Good anticipation by Kyle Bobo. Jacob Black gets it over to Hale. Now around a pick is Redmond. Now they tried to stick it down low. A steal by Johnson. Gets it up the floor now to Lawrence Russell. To Bobo. Glides in. He's got another bucket, and it's a quick 4-0 Red Devil lead on 2 Kyle Bobo buckets. Bryce DiMasilio out of Kent Lake gives it over to Redmond, who drives down the lane. Tough shot over Jared Roffler, who was right there. So the Chokers are on the board, 4-2 Red Devils. Keon Palu Thompson in the right-handed yo-yo. Waits for the point man, that's Bobo. Hasn't given it up yet. Now he'll get to run it. Looking for Johnson, instead Roffler trying to stick the pass down low, won't do it. Instead into the right corner, here's a lob to Devin, nice catch. Lay-in is up and good. Devin Johnson's first 2, 6-2 Red Devils. Here's a pass down low, and the lay-in shot is up and good by Jacob Black. Nice cut by Black after they got the ball to the wing. Here comes Bobo now, looks over his left shoulder at head coach Jim Roffler. Now across the timeline, 1 foot in the bullseye. Bounce pass now to Keon Palu Thompson, gets a pick, gives it up over to Lawrence Russell, pass down low, and somebody pulled the chair out from under Devin Johnson there as he was expecting contact behind him, and just like that, he goes down on his power dribble, and the traveling violation is called. 6-4 Devils, just underway, 17-43 counting down here in this first half. Bryce DiMicilio gets double teamed. Gets it down low on the baseline, and now the ball's blocked by Roffler, but it goes to Black. His tough turnaround shot is good. Devin Johnson was right in his mug. This game's tied at 6. Jared Roffler now to Kyle Bobo. In forecourt. Bobo wearing number 2. Red Devils in the white jerseys, red trim. Actually, red numbers with the navy blue trim. Bobo to Roffler. 3 ball, top of the key, no good. And the rebound is off to Bryce DiMicilio. Wearing the headband out there, weaving all the way down the lane. And Jared Roffler blocks it and then takes it away. Here's a run out, and Keon Palu-Thompson will lay it up and in. Red Devils running the floor, and that was all set up by the defense of Roffler. Not only the block, but the steal all in one play. That was sweet. Bounce pass out to Jacob Black, local kid out of Aberdeen. He'll have it on the left elbow, and his shot is no good. And the good defense by Johnson and the good rebound by Lawrence Russell. Lawrence tried to get it to Devin Johnson. He threw or fell down again, and here's a foul called on Keon Palu-Thompson as he had to try to make up some ground on Malik Redmond, who was ahead of him. Came in and bodied him a bit prior to the shot. Here's a bounce pass down low to Michael Sawin. He had it stolen by Bobo. Kyle, good anticipation. Bobo on the left wing. Now he'll dribble it up and set it up at the point. Bobo hands it off to Palu-Thompson. Top of the key. Gives now to Roffler. Looking to get it down low to Devin Johnson. Instead to Lawrence Russell. Palu-Thompson down the lane. Had it tipped from behind and out of bounds. Devils will maintain, or no, they say. That time Keon touched it last. 16 minutes in, and Coach Roffler just now is realizing they didn't give the ball to the Devils. He can't believe it. It was swatted from behind. Jokers have it on the offense. Bryce DiMicilio with it. Here's a stop and pop up. The rim no good, and the rebound to Keon Palu-Thompson. Shot missed by Redmond. Palu-Thompson strong to the goal, lays it up and in. Keon's got 4, and the Devils have a 10-6 lead. Bryce DiMicilio out of Kent Lake will hand it off on a weave to Marcel Hale, who wasn't even on the roster. He's out of Federal Way. Now on the right wing is Bryce DiMicilio. Ball is knocked loose. Goes into backcourt. Now it's hit and stolen by Russell, and he goes in, and that's got to be a flagrant right there. He was going up to pack that thing, and Jacob Black came in and just put the hammer, and they will call the intentional foul on it. This is a potential for a review. If I could relay our truck down there, they may want to come have a look just to make sure on it. But I don't think anybody is disputing that much, so I think they're just going to allow Lawrence to have the free throws, and the Devils will get the ball. That was pretty obvious. Here's another look at it. The steal by Russell. And he just came in there and did the grab horse collar on him. First free throw is up and good. So the Devils will get the possession after this free throw. Both free throws good by Lawrence Russell. His first 2 points of the night. Devils will inbound under their window after the intentional foul called. Russell, right wing, gives to Roffler. Didn't run it right. Kick save and a beauty. The ball goes out of bounds as they tried to get it down to Johnson, and Russell's pass was off the foot and into the third row on the stands across the way. Palu-Thompson to inbound it, clears it to Bobo in forecourt. Looks over to Coach Roffler. Puts it to the floor, pass to Roffler. No substitutions yet in this game. Into the corner, Roffler. 9 on the shot clock. Pass now to Russell. Russell's got to do something here. Tough little shot up. Good. Man, that kid can score. Lawrence Russell's first field goal, 4th point. Took a body bump and hit a tough shot with his body twisted. 14:30 to go, first half, 14-6 Red Devils. In there now is Joseph Ortiz out of Las Vegas. Boy, a lot of Vegas kids playing in Aberdeen this year, both with the men and the women. Ball's loose on the floor. Who wants it more? Red Devils and Russell, and we got a held ball, and that'll be a Grays Harbor possession. Chokers inbound, still waiting. Now they give it to Cody Leslie, who's checked in, another Vegas kid. And Leslie didn't waste any time. He went right in there and shot up a three and hit it. 14-9 Devils. Here's Bobo. Almost had it swiped away. Maintains possession. Here's Russell. Jab step. Gets bodied up, no call. Now they give it to Devin Johnson. Back to Russell. That'll be off of Grays Harbor. Red Devil possession with 13 on the shot clock. We're in the first half, 13:45 to go. Devils up 14-9. Paulo Thompson looking, still looking, gives to Russell. Inside to Devin Johnson. Beautiful bounce pass, and Devin goes up to score it. He's got 4. Tricky dribbling out front, Joseph Ortiz gives it over to Cody Leslie. Pass over to Michael McGee, who's checked in there. That's a kid out of Kimball High in Dallas, Texas. A steal by Devin Johnson. Up the floor we go. Here's Keon Paulo Thompson. Puts a move on, cuts in. Little runner, in and out, a real tough lucker. Big rebound by Bobo. Gets it out to Roffler. Red Devils will reset. Now they get down low to Johnson. Semi-hook is up and good. Devin with a nice, powerful move. Got the good touch as he put it up. 13-minute mark. Devils have their largest lead of 9, 18-9. Chokers on the offense. Out front, Michael McGee. Here's a 3-ball left side. No good. Missed by Ortiz. The rebound by Devin Johnson. Pass now to Lawrence Russell. Blew the lay-in shot. That's normally for sure for Lawrence. That time it popped out, but Jared Roffler gives him another opportunity. And the Devils get it. Bobo around a Roffler pick, drives to the elbow, decides to hang down the lane, took a little harm, missed it, rebound by Johnson, missed it, and now the clear by the Chokers. Up the floor, DiMasilio, pass into the corner, with it over there is Ortiz. He'll fling one up, a 3-ball in that left corner. Joseph Ortiz with his first bucket. And the lead just like that shrinks down to 6. Here's Bobo being harassed out there by Ortiz. Devin Johnson holding it. Finally puts it to the floor. Almost throws it away. Bobo has it out front. Devils have 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bobo. Got to get rid of it. Here's Roffler. Got to shoot it with 2 on the shot clock. Buries the 3. First field goal for Jared. No time to spare. Nate Solomon's going to come in, first opportunity. And now we have a whistle and a foul away from the ball. That'll be called on Kyle Bobo of Lower Columbia. Bobo will come out. Solomon will check in. That'll shift Keon Paulo Thompson over to the point. Back in for the Chokers, Michael Sawin, Tahoma High in Renton. Marcus Lord's going to come in when he gets a chance next. Right now, the Chokers have the ball in play. Ortiz gets it down to McGee. Fall away, Jay, air ball, not even close. Ball's loose. Who's got it? Jared Roffler on the floor. We got a scrum. Devils have the arrow. They're going to have the ball. Marcus Lord checks in. Devin Johnson, boy, good hustle, getting on that floor and got a possession for Lower Columbia with that hustle, even though he couldn't clear the ball. Got half of it. The held ball called and the arrow to LCC. 21-12 Devils lead, nearing the 11-minute mark of this first half. Paulo Thompson at the point, as I mentioned. Jumps out of a double team into the corner, Lawrence Russell, and we've got a foul down low. It's going to be on Michael Sawin, 6'2" post, undersized post, although big burly guy. Russell will get his first breather, and checking in now is Elijah Cotton Welch, the freshman out of Wilson High in Tacoma. Solomon's first touch gets it to Roppler, and he has to throw it away. That's a turnover. Bad pass by Solomon. Cody Leslie gives it up, and they miss it. Then the Devils throw it away. Here's a 3-ball by Jacob Rainey, who's in there now. Missed it. Rebound by McGee. Missed it. Another tap. Missed it. And finally, Cody Leslie comes in to tip it in. Chokers were relentless on the boards that time. Marcus Lord in the right wing gives to Roppler, top of the key. Swing it now down low. Lord, he got fouled. No call. Boy, piece of popcorn in the whistle there by official Dale Danner. Finally got the airway cleared and made the obvious call. There's a look at it on our replay there, and obviously Marcus got hacked on the arm there. So Marcus Lord going to the line for Lower Columbia. First free throw is good. Marcus this year, not bad at the free throw line for a big man. He's 71%. That'll improve a little bit with that first free throw there, his first point. Meanwhile, Jordy Morrow will check into the Lower Columbia lineup. He'll give Jared Roppler a breather. Lord with another free throw, and that one's perfect. Devils are 4 for 4 from the line here in this first half. And they lead 23-14 over Grays Harbor. 10:20 to go in this first half. Ortiz, shut off Adenosian. Ball's knocked loose, taken by Jordy Morrow. Good quick hands by the former Mark Morris Monarch. Kean Palu-Thompson got a little man bun working here tonight. Gives the pass outside to Morrow. Jordy looking, trying to find someone to get it to. Gets it to Kean Palu-Thompson. Then provides the pick. And here's the drive all the way to the window. Little runner, drew a foul, shot wouldn't go. Kean Palu-Thompson will go to the line for a couple of free throws. This action on KLOG tonight brought to you by our great sponsors, folks like WeatherGuard Commercial and Residential Roofing. Call us for all your roofing needs. By Windermere, Kelso Longview, exceptional people, exceptional service. And by Watkins Tractor and Supply, the folks who really know tractors, farms, and gardens in downtown Kelso. First free throw of the night missed by Lower Columbia. Keon Palu-Thompson missed that first one. Gets another opportunity. Second one's good by Keon. Kyle Bobo back in for Lower Columbia. Palu-Thompson will come out of there. Checking in for the Chokers is D'Angelo Brown, another Vegas kid out of Canyon Springs. Hopefully the coaches get to see a couple of fabulous Vegas shows while they're on those recruiting trips down there. Ball's out of bounds. Chokers go out of bounds with it. That ball was flying right at my mug, but thank you to Michael McGee for knocking it loose. Kyle Bobo gets the inbounds pass from Cotton Welch. Bobo with a jump pass to Elijah. He'll drive down the lane, give to Morrow, 3-ball, no good. And the rebound is brought down by the Chokers, chased down by Jacob Rainey. He's got it on the right-handed yo-yo over across the way. Well, we got the Ari Long basketball team in town here tonight, and here's a steal by Cotton Welch. Stepped on the sideline over there, almost had himself a steal and score. Good to see the Jacks here. I thought I saw a few Mark Morris Monarchs, Kelso Highlanders here tonight. But what a concept. The high school schedule decided to leave it to the college here tonight. We appreciate it. Good to see the high school kids here watching college hoops, because they all have those dreams. Gives you an idea of what we're talking about as far as effort and athleticism. Chokers have the ball. Here's an exchange over to Jacob Rainey. Now a trap. Lost it, got it back, drives down the lane, had it tipped. Now in traffic, scores. How'd that go? Jacob Rainey the third with a tough shot under duress. Here's Cotton Welch, jump pass to Bobo. He'll now skip the pass over to Cotton Welch. Jordy Morrow passes it to Solomon. Nate on that right side. Pass now to Cotton Welch, and now back out to Bobo with 10 on the shot clock. Bobo's got to hurry. Down to 5. Gives it now to Marcus Lord. Jumps to Morrow with 2 on the shot clock. Jordy Morrow bangs it down. Talk about draining that shot clock. 10-point lead, Devils 26-16. Jacob Rainey, double team, spins out of it, tries to lob it. Brought down by Leslie. And now here's a drive by Leslie. And he stepped on the end line. Back in for the Chokers, Bryce DiMasilio. Also returning Marcel Hale. Now they'll let you in. We had somebody just come right up to the end of the bench. Jacob Black forgot to check in. Little backcourt pressure now. Cotton Welch to Lord, who throws it away. So the Devils turn it over. The Chokers have it. Still a 10-point Lower Columbia lead. Marcel Hale uses one dribble, slings the pass over to Michael McGee. High post turnaround, Black, splash, hit it. Jacob Black, he's got 6 to lead the Chokers. LCC, 8-point lead with the ball. Cotton Welch now to Solomon, almost a steal, but Elijah will spin around, miss the shot, and the rebound is off to D'Angelo Brown. Now the ball's knocked loose on the floor. There's a dive by Black, gets it over to Michael McGee, who hangs in the air, and he gets called for the charge. Shot went in, but charged right in to the Red Devils. Great job there by the Red Devils and Marcus Lord to grab the charge, and Marcus will get a breather. Here's Bobo, gives now to Lawrence Russell, who's back in. Now here's a cross-court pass over there. Ball is loose, stolen. Devils aren't handling the press very well. Here's a foul by Russell as he came in and hit Bryce DiMasilio pretty hard. A couple of free throws coming in for Bryce. Look at it on our replay there, an obvious foul. This action tonight on KLOG AM 1490. Brought to you by Thomas Automatic Transmissions, a family tradition. By Sterling Honda, where buying a car doesn't get any easier. And by State Farm Insurance, your good neighbor, Jessica Mickens in Kelso. DiMasilio missed the first, has another attempt. Missed them both. And Jordy Morrow gets the rebound. Devils have it. Chokers get back on the defense. Kyle Bobo having a look. Pass over to Solomon, the former Kelso Highlander. Bounce pass to Russell, wide open, top of the key. 3 balls long, no good, and the rebound is off to Michael McGee. McGee playing just his 5th game. There's a nifty spin move, but the official Reese Baker said that thing wasn't anchored, that pivot foot, and he'll turn it over. Jim Roppler's going to time out. We'll take a break. 6:27 to go in the first half. 26-18 Devils back in 1 minute.
It's cold outside, but inside, Bob's winter clearance prices are hot. Take 35% off all Columbia apparel for men and women. 20% off all Gamakatsu hooks and tackle boxes. Nikon Buckmaster waterproof rifle scope, now only $99. 20% off all archery targets. 25% off all backpacks. 40% off all thermal base layers for men and women. And don't forget, this Thursday at 6 p.m., Bob's Advanced Winter Steelhead Tactics Clinic with Cameron Black and Marlon Lefevre. Bob's Sporting Goods, family owned and proudly serving our community since 1947.
Build with Baker. Baker Lumber, 311 Pine, Kelso. Protect your home and make it look a lot better with Pabco Roofing. Baker Lumber stocks over 1,000 squares of Pabco Roofing in 32 colors. Premier 30-year shingles, Premier 30-year with algae block, and 30-year 3-tab shingles. And Baker offers rooftop delivery service for Pabco Roofing products. Everything you need to winterize your home, too. Remember, save with Baker, build with Baker. Baker Lumber, 311 Pine, Kelso.
We return to action after the timeout. The Red Devils have it on offense, leading it 26-18. Nate Solomon's open, 3-ball corner. Bang, he's got it. Nate Solomon's first bucket tonight. Here's a lob, dunk attempt, and missed. And back the other way, the Devils. Pass into the corner. Cotton Welch, bang, another one. Back-to-back threes. Elijah Cotton Welch has got his first field goal, and just like that, a 6-0 run on a couple of threes, and here's a steal. Red Devils have a run out. Cotton Welch laying good. That's 5 quick points there, and a quick timeout by the Chokers. 5:47 to go. First half. It's Lower Columbia 34, Grays Harbor 18. We're back in 1 minute.
Some things you can't control, like going in for seconds a third time.
Good.
Or the fact that all 6 kinds of Meemaw's cookies are so delicious. Or the storm that blows in right before your long drive home. But you can be sure your tires have enough traction to get you where you're going, no matter what Mother Nature has in store. At Les Schwab, we have the tires you need, backed by our best tire value promise. That should settle your stomach, at least until you break into those leftovers.
Oh, boy.
Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
It's Freddy's just for the halibut. Great food, happy people, and more fun. Hi, I'm Eiley. Freddy's my dad. Come in and check out our weekly home-cooked specials all winter long. Prime rib chili, stuffed bell peppers, chicken cordon bleu, pan-seared prawns, and much more. And ask about all of our gluten-free options.
Bring the whole family.
It's Freddy's just for the halibut. 7 days a week at 1110 Commerce.
What's the boat out front?
Freddy's just for the halibut.
5:42 to go, first half. Devils 34, Grays Harbor 18. A very quick run by Lower Columbia to get a nice little lead bumped back up. Devils come out with a little full court pressure. Chokers break it this time. Weaving down as DiMasilio missed it. Rebound by the Chokers. And getting hammered under there on the second effort was Darius Watson, who's checked in. He's out of Skyview in Vancouver. Alonzo Cole, the head coach of the Chokers. Nigel Warren, his assistant. Watson free throw, no good. Next one, in the air, also no good. And the rebound is off to Lawrence Russell, who's making his case strong for West Region MVP. Lawrence has the ball out at the top of the key. Gives the left side to Bobo, looking for a cutter, nobody there. Now out to Cotton Welch, here's Solomon. Nate left open, 3-ball on the way. He's done it again. Nate Solomon with another 3, you might want to guard him. Now the ball's loose. Chokers come away with it though. Black drives to the free throw line, shut off. Gives it over to Bryce DiMasilio. DiMasilio driving in. Little runner blocked by Lawrence Russell. That check was canceled. Here is Solomon. Cotton Welch for 3. No good. And a foul on Kyle Bobo going over the back of Darius Watson. This place might have exploded on a make there. Keon Paolo-Thompson comes back in. Devin Johnson comes back in. Jared Roffler comes back in. And that is good work by Jordy Morrow and Nate Solomon. Outstanding. Back in for the Chokers, Malik Redmond. Grays Harbor will bring it up with 4:35 to go in the first half. Devils up 37-18. Jacob Black gives over to Malik Redmond. Pass into the corner, DiMasilio. Now down low into Watson. He puts it up and good over Roffler. Tough shot. His first 2. Roffler back to Paolo-Thompson, who clears it across the timeline. Keon will dribble to the bench area of Grays Harbor. Now around the perimeter, the passes go. Swing it over to Roffler. Had a notion for a 3. Paolo-Thompson will try a 3. That's off the back iron and no good, and the rebound comes off to Marcel Hale. Chokers have it. Down the lane, ball's knocked loose. Who wants it? Lawrence Russell wants it. Gives it down low, intended for Devin Johnson, and kind of a blind pass by Cotton Welch that time. Checking in for Lower Columbia now is Tyler Barton, the freshman from Vancouver via Fairfax, Virginia. Very athletic kid. Into the corner, Barton, he gets a shot right away. Pangs it home. 3 in the left corner. Boy, talk about a quick touch and score. 20-point Devil lead. Here's the drive, kick out, 3-ball Hale in the left corner. He buries it. Marcel Hale with his first bucket. Cuts that lead down to 17, 3:20 to go first half. Barton, skip back to Russell, looking for Roffler. Jared's got it down on the post, spins around into the corner. Barton flings it back out and had it stolen. Taken away by Rainey, who glides in and blows the lay-in. Barton gets the rebound. Gives it off to the guard, Palu Thompson, who will bring it up the floor. And we got a foul called on the Chokers, Jacob Rainey III. He's not a Las Vegas kid, he's a North Las Vegas kid. Apparently there's a big difference there. Devils inbound. Palu Thompson gets a pick from Roffler and then had his pocket pick. Bad pass. Stolen by the Chokers, and down the lane, Marcel Hale scores on the lay-in. 2:30 to go, first half, 40-25 Lower Columbia. Bounce pass to Barton. Barton to Palu Thompson, penetrates, flings it up, and what do we got? We got a foul called on the Chokers. That'll put him into the bonus with the 7th. Here's a look at it. And here's just a little fling up there after drawing the contact. Palu Thompson to the line for Lower Columbia. 70% free throw shooter, makes the first. Red Devils as a team shooting 72%. As a team, that's not bad. That's pretty good. That's solid. Missed the second. I jinxed him. Ball's out of bounds off the Chokers. I'll reset the shot clock. It had gone down about 3. I think that's a good reset. Kian Palu Thompson to Tyler Barton. Had to use a dribble to collect it. Gets it back top of the key. Now on the right wing. Skip the pass over to Lawrence Russell. Jab step, long 3. He splashed another one. Ladies and gentlemen, this kid, you need to come out and see this guy. He is special. Here's a drive by Rainey. Draws contact. That'll be foul on Tyler Barton of the Devils. I beg your pardon, that's foul's called on Devin. So Jacob Rainey to the line. Left-hander's first free throw is good. That's the first free throw make for the Chokers after missing their first 4. Grays Harbor as a team, very good. Well, okay free throw shooter, 61%. Missed the second. And the rebound is off to Jared Roffler. Devils have it with 1:48 to go before recess. Pass out to Russell, to Roffler. Into the corner, Palu Thompson spots a 3. It's short. And the rebound is off to Jacob Rainey. Rainey stops and pops it. Missed it. Got his own rebound as it's tipped back out. 1:27, first half. Devils double team. Rainey dropped it. It's loose, stolen by Tyler Barton. Gives now to Roffler. Down the middle of the floor, bounce past Johnson. Missed the dunk. Got his own rebound, or it hit the strap up above. Wouldn't be a Red Devil basketball game without a Devin miss on a dunk. He went in there and was ready to pack it, and he actually went and got the rebound on the missed dunk, but it did hit that piece of fabric that extends up above the backboard. Fouls on Lawrence Russell of the Red Devils back the other way. So more free throws coming up for the Chokers. Malik Redmond will go to the line. Action tonight brought to you by Kirkpatrick Family Care. They're there to help you 365 days a year. By Freddy's, just for the halibut, fresh crab, halibut, clams, ground sirloin, burgers, broiled steaks, and more in downtown Longview. And by Elam's Home Furnishings and Sleep Center, family owned and operated since 1987. First free throw is good by Malik Redmond. He's got 3. Red Devils lead at 44-27. Missed the second one, but the rebound is off to the Devils. Roffler looking for Johnson to Barton, down low to Cotton Welch. Boy, he had himself a shot there and bagged out of it. 10 on the shot clock. Devin Johnson, great drop step and lay in for the bucket. Johnson's got 6, he's got 8. Down to 27 seconds left. Shot clock still activated. Black foul line jumper, good. Black has 8 for the Chokers. Down to 17 seconds, shot clock is off. Nearing the halftime break. Roffler traveled, they didn't call it. Keon Palu-Thompson now with it, 9 seconds left. Uses a pick, goes to Barton, over to Cotton Welch. Down to 3 seconds, the drive, shot won't go, tip up no good, and Devin Johnson's lay-in goes through, but is late, and we have reached halftime. Lower Columbia, 46, Grays Harbor, 29. And KLOG coverage of Red Devil basketball is coming back with halftime in 2 minutes.
Hi, this is Bianca Lemons from Cowlitz County Title Company. When you're buying, selling, or refinancing real estate, did you know you can choose your title company? Remember that Cowlitz County Title is a hometown team with a powerful home field advantage. We're proud to be Cowlitz County's #1 title company, which is the reason the best real estate agents and the best lenders choose us and have for over 25 years. Cowlitz County Title Company, 14th and Hemlock in Longview.
Hi, this is the Tin Man from Carlson's Heating and Air Conditioning, and I'm proud to let you know that all of our technicians are 100% NATE certified. NATE certified technicians are nationally recognized as meeting the highest industry standards for knowledge and system installation and service of HVAC equipment. Because NATE certified technicians meet those high industry established standards, it is more likely that they will install and service systems right the first time. Call Carlson's Heating and Air Conditioning today at 425-4888, and be sure to tell the Tin Man sent you.
If you wake up tired or with a sore back, maybe it's time to get a new mattress. Hi, this is Janine from Elam's Home Furnishing and Sleep Center. The goal is to sleep 8 hours a day. Believe it or not, adding up to 121 days a year. Make the most of that time by spending it on a Beauty Rest mattress. Our new 2,100 square foot mattress room has a variety of Beauty Rest mattresses. Wake up refreshed and ready with a new Beauty Rest mattress from Elam's Home Furnishing and Sleep Center, 1413 Commerce Avenue, Longview.
At Columbia Ford, Lincoln, and Hyundai, we pride ourselves in having the best selection of vehicles and backed by manufacturers that offer the highest quality. And that's why we have Hyundai, with 12 different and exciting models for you to choose from, 12 different models offering you value, style, and luxury, and up to 38 miles per gallon economy, and a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty with every new Hyundai we sell. Hyundai, what a great car. Columbia Ford, Lincoln, and Hyundai in Longview, where our reputation lies with you.
We're back here to Michael Buss Gym. Kirk Rowland with you. Halftime, where the Lower Columbia Red Devils are leading the Grays Harbor Chokers by a score of 46-29. We're going to have a halftime guest here in just a shake. I think the head coach might be joining us right now. Chad Metters, the head coach of the Lower Columbia women's team. And Chad, congratulations. Got the win here today, and I know you're pretty happy about that as your team stays undefeated in league play.
It is a good win, Kirk. They're 4-0. They're one game behind us, and it's kind of a separation game. It's an opportunity for us to widen the gap and give some distance between first and second and third place. So we're certainly excited about holding down our home court and getting out here with a win.
Centralia played tonight. Have you seen a score on that?
I have not.
Okay.
I have not.
They played Green River tonight at home, so you know that Shane Schutt's ball club was probably pretty ticked off losing to you guys the other night and on a bounce back there. But hey, I guess for you, hey, just take care of your business, every week. I mean, you guys are undefeated in the league, so you know you can beat most of the teams so far.
Well, one game left in the first round, South Puget Sound on Saturday, and so we'll turn our focus to them, and it's nice to know that we're right there and we've beat everybody else in front of us, and we have our big games at home next time, so that's a good thing, good situation to be in. Yeah,
this first half has gone pretty much perfect for you, because when you go to Highline, you get yourself down by 16 at halftime, and you guys come back and win that. And then anytime you can beat Centralia at their place, that's a huge win.
Yeah, those are two great wins. Those are two really tough places to play, and it's the first experience for 9 of our freshmen. And so for them to come in and get wins over there and get to grow up before our eyes. Faye Chartraw tonight grows up right in front of our eyes, and she kind of game slowed down for her tonight, and boy, we sure needed her.
Yeah, Faye had 21 points tonight, 8 of 14 shooting, 3 of 5 from three-point range. She came right out and hit a 3 early in that game. But I really thought the defense was the key. I mean, your kids came out, and Grays Harbor had nothing going early because your kids were just jumping and moving and getting in front.
We've been what's really exciting about that is we go out versus Centralia, and we played every possession in zone, and we were very successful with it. And then we came out tonight and we played all man-to-man, and we doubled the on-ball for number 5, and Katarina making steals, getting in the passing lanes. That's a perfect example of how the night went for us. We really set the tone defensively. It was fun to see those players grow defensively and really work together.
Yeah, we just saw Faye Chartraw there on the replay package from the women's game. She hits another 3 there. And a lot of players you can go to, including Lele Roy right there, who makes the steal. And I don't know. This is just really fun. Nice out-of-bounds play. Way to go. Draw that one. Is that yours or Coach Swegler's there?
Well, the ones that work, I take all the credit for. The ones that don't work, Coach Sweg's got to diagram something up a little bit better. But our players are starting to execute a lot better. They're starting to understand how to play at the right tempo and how to change it up from possession to possession to change the pace to get the type of look that we want, where you also have rebounding lanes once the shot goes up. So I'm super excited about how much ceiling we have. We still have a long ways to go, and this group can still get better. We're shooting for 85 points, and we haven't hit it consistently. So until we're putting the ball in the basket and getting 85 points a game, we're not going to be satisfied.
All right, well, that's great. And you look at this weekend and Saturday, and you got a day game, 1 o'clock start in Olympia against South Puget Sound. They're a dangerous team. They came in 3-2 tonight, so that's going to be tough, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's at South Puget Sound, which is a really tough place to play, and they've got some kids on any given night can really shoot the basketball, and they have a post, 6'1" kid that's a really good post player. So we've got some matchups that normally we have a huge advantage. Well, we don't, and so it's going to come down to some defensive effort and make them take tough shots. And we have to get out in the break a little bit more than we have the last few games. We have to score in transition a little bit.
Saturday's going to be a busy day, and Coach, I know that we always look forward to the Hall of Fame banquet that's coming up right here in this gym this Saturday. So while you guys are out there trying to win a game, they're going to be setting up the old gym here for the banquet on Saturday night. And so I know you've been to a few of those, and they're pretty cool to see the folks from the past get honored.
The first Hall of Fame in our own facility. Great, beautiful facility. This is why we remodeled everything and added additions so we could have and host things like this. And Michelle Murray's going into the Hall of Fame, LCC basketball player. It's going to be a really fun night. It'll sure feel a lot better if we get 2 wins.
That's right. That's right. Your team plays at 1, and the Red Devil men play at 3 up in Olympia. And the Hall of Fame banquet begins at 6 with the social hour, and the ceremonies at 7 o'clock. Dinner and drinks and good times, and folks, there's still room for you. So if you'd like to go, you can buy your ticket for $45, and all the money raised for student athlete scholarships go to the LCC bookstore. They can help you out there, or just come to the door. We'd maybe rather get a little heads up, but either way, love to see you.
The price of admission just to listen to Tim Mackin speak in front of a group, that'll be worth the price of admission. So get your tickets.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Coach. We'll keep it going, man. Appreciate it. Good
Thanks,
job,
Kirk.
man. Good win.
Thank you very much.
You bet. Good win tonight. Chad Metters of the Lower Columbia Red Devil basketball team as his LCC squad wins 66-51 tonight. We're here at halftime in the men's game. Red Devils lead 46-29, and we'll be back with more of our halftime in 2 minutes.
Your life, your home, your car, and your dreams and goals. I'm Jessica Mickens, your State Farm agent in Kelso. I've lived here my whole life, and I understand how people here live their lives. Something as simple as auto insurance may seem like anyone can do it, but you need someone who will take the time to get to know your particular needs and most likely save you money. Call me, Jessica Mickens, at 577-8888 or stop by jessicamickens.com and let's get started. Jessica Mickens State Farm in Kelso, 577-8888.
Transmissions? Thomas. The best solution for your transmission problems really can cost less. Hi, it's Sherry from Thomas Automatic Transmissions in Kelso. Modern technology with old-fashioned customer service. Herb and I are really proud of what we do. We always start with a test drive to see what's really wrong. We do what's needed with no surprises when it's time to pick up your vehicle. Thomas Automatic Transmissions. Easy to find at 404 North Pacific, just off Cowlitz Way in Kelso. Transmissions done right.
Watkins Tractor and Supply, doing what the box stores don't. Come on in and you'll see Watkins people who really know how to help. All out there doing what it takes, one-on-one. Helping people just like you get the right stuff to get rid of blackberries or moles, weed killers, fertilizers, even pump parts and motors for wells and septic systems. The right products, tools, and equipment. And the Watkins people doing what the box stores don't. Watkins Tractor and Supply, solving problems for over 80 years. Watkins Tractor and Supply at 501 South Pacific in Kelso.
Hey, Kara, what's one thing you'll never catch a plumber doing?
What's that?
Biting his nails.
Brittany. Call All Out Sewer and Drain for all of your sewer needs. 414-8655. That's 414-8655. And that's no joke.
If you want the best, don't try the rest. Call All Out Sewer and Drain Service.
We're back here to Michael Bus Gym where it's halftime. The Lower Columbia Red Devils leading the Grays Harbor Chokers 46-29. Here's how the numbers look. Leading the way for the Grays Harbor team with 8 points, Jacob Black. 5 points for Cody Leslie. 3 points for Joseph Ortiz, 3 for Jacob Rainey III. Also, Marcel Hale had 5. Also 3 for Malik Redmond. 2 points for Darius Watson. Chokers shot 50%, 12 for 24. They were 3 for 4 from beyond the arc and 2 for 8 from the free throw line. Red Devils shot 55% in that first half, 17 for 31. They were 6 of 14 from three-point range, 6 for 8 at the free throw line. Red Devils have turned it over 10 times. Chokers with 15 turnovers. Rebounding totals are close. 16 for Lower Columbia, 15 rebounds for Grays Harbor. Leading scorer for the Red Devils in that first half, Devin Johnson with 8 points. 7 for Lawrence Russell. 6 points apiece for Nate Solomon and for Keon Palu-Thompson. 5 points for Elijah Cotton-Welch in that first half. 4 points for Kyle Bobo. 3 points for Tyler Barton. 3 for Jared Roppler. And 2 points each for Jordy Morrow and for Marcus Lord. Red Devils got 18 points off their bench. Grays Harbor had 13 bench points in that first half. So both teams are back out on the floor, getting ready to go. We got another 20 minutes of basketball in the second half coming up, with Lower Columbia leading 46-29 over Grays Harbor. We'll have the second half when we return to Michael Bus Gym in 90 seconds.
Hi, I'm Rich Kirkpatrick. It was 1949 when my dad founded Kirkpatrick Family Care. Our clinic has been a fixture on Longview Civic Circle all that time. We're proud to be part of the community. We live here, we play here, and we care. All of the medical professionals at Kirkpatrick Family Care are ready to help whenever we're needed, 7 days a week. Primary care and urgent care. Kirkpatrick Family Care. Call 423-9580. That's 423-9580.
It's Freddy's just for the halibut. Great food, happy people, and more fun. Hi, I'm Eiley. Freddy's my dad. Come in and check out our weekly home cooked specials all winter long. Prime rib chili, stuffed bell peppers, chicken cordon bleu, pan-seared prawns, and much more. And ask about all of our gluten-free options.
Bring the whole family.
It's Freddy's just for the halibut, 7 days a week at 1110 Commerce.
What's the boat out front?
Freddy's just for the halibut.
Discover why Honda is winning all the awards. Test drive a brand new Honda now at Sterling Honda on Vandercook Way. See Sterling Honda for new or certified pre-owned vehicles of all makes and models. Browse their massive inventory online at sterlinghonda.com. Then set up a test drive or find out more about financing. Open Monday through Saturday at 1060 Vandercook Way or 24/7 online at sterlinghonda.com.
Getting ready to go with the second half. Lower Columbia and Grays Harbor. Kirk Rowland with you here on AM 1490 KLOG. Worldwide on KLOG.com and on Devil Vision. Produced by Topher Vision. Ready to go. Chokers will inbound at midcourt. And the second half is underway. Marcel Hale gets it over to Bryce DiMasilio, and the ball is punched out of bounds. And that'll be off of Grays Harbor, so the Devils will have it. Another quick turnover on the Chokers. Roppler will inbound it to Lawrence Russell, who will bring it up out of backcourt. Lawrence with it. Shut off at the left elbow. Gives to Bobo, now to Roppler, who just dropped the ball. Forgot to catch it. Devils turn it right back over. Malik Redmond outside, long bomb up and good by Bryce DiMasilio. That's how you get back into ball games, hit some early threes and get some hope. First field goal and points for DiMasilio. Meanwhile, at the other end, the Red Devils get it to Lawrence Russell, and he cuts in and lays it up and in with the left hand on the right side. Inside lay-in shot is up and good by Michael Salwin. That's his first bucket. So two guys who didn't score in the first half gets the early buckets here. Here's Johnson, saves it out to Roppler. Devils have it, they'll reset. 20 on the shot clock. Just underway here, second half. 48-34 LCC. Bobo gets a Roppler pick. Roppler gets it on the return, gets it down low to Johnson, who throws it in the first row. Bobo was cutting towards the goal, and Johnson thought Bobo would be over on that wing. I'm not sure where that's supposed to be on the design of the play, but that time a turnover. Black Over to Hale, missed the three. Black gets the rebound and hits a tough shot. So the Chokers on a 7-2 run to start this second half. Bobo out front, trying to get it to Devin Johnson. Gets it to him, clears over to Roppler. He'll try a three, that's in and out. Tough luck, shot wouldn't stick. Rebound off to Jacob Black. Up the floor, Bryce DiMasilio. He'll stop for a 26-footer, no good. Ball's tapped out, Black gets it back. Little runner in the lane, that's off the back rim, no good. Rebound fought for, who comes away with it? They're on the floor, Roppler's got it, and finally a held ball is called in an LCC possession. The arrow points their way. Jim Roppler says, hey man, I gotta have better big play right now. Marcus Lord and Jordy Morrow checks in, and now also coming in will be Elijah Cotton Welch. So I think Jim Roppler didn't like what he saw out of so many of his starters there, so he'll leave Bobo and Russell in there, but quickly bring in Cotton Welch, Lord, and Morrow. Devils still haven't cleared it across the timeline, barely did. And that was not pretty getting it up the floor. Here's Bobo now, dribbling back and forth. Little stick drill dribble over there, having a look at the coach. Takes it over to the far wing, now to Lord. Lord with a terrible pass. Stolen by the Chokers. Malik Redmond down the lane, misses the lane, and Lord gets the rebound, has a run out to Kyle Bobo, who will go in and lay it up and in. Good outlet pass by Marcus Lord. 50-36 Lower Columbia. Still plenty of time for the Chokers to come back. Black top of the key. Tries to split the defenders, instead throws it away. A steal by Bobo. Bobo can't handle it cleanly. Now we'll go back inside and gets the ball hammered out of bounds, and he got knocked to the floor. It was like Kyle was mad at himself for fumbling it, got his rebound, and then figured, well, I'm going to go in there anyway. Here's a pass out to Bobo. Back into the corner, Cotton Welch. He'll play catch with Bobo. Kyle will now retreat and set it up. Welch into the corner, Lord. Outside to Bobo, quick around the perimeter it goes. Marcus Lord drops the ball out of bounds. Marcus Lord, a ton of potential, young post who still is prone to making some mistakes here and there. Great kid. He's going to be really good before he gets done here. Malik Redmond drives in. Off the window, straight away, scores it. And the Chokers are making a move here in this second half. Middle of the floor, Lawrence Russell around everybody, lays it up and in. Boy, Lawrence has a knack to get around guys and get to the 10. 52-38. Good look at it on our replay there. And just a beautiful play by Lawrence Russell. Back to live action now. We've got a whistle and a foul, a holding foul called out front on Lower Columbia. That'll be on Lawrence Russell of the Red Devils. Checking in for the Chokers, Cody Leslie at a Green Valley High in Las Vegas. Devils will also counter with Tyler Barton. Lawrence Russell will get a breather. Chokers into backcourt. They get it to Marcel Hale out of Federal Way. Black top of the key, almost had it stolen by Barton. Well, Barton did. He knocked it away and into the hands of Elijah Cotton Welch. Elijah with a bounce pass to Marcus Lord. Lord lobs for Barton, but Barton didn't go. Another turnover. Back the other way, a lay-in shot is up and good by Malik Redmond. Choker advantage in this second half. Devil lead down to 12, and Lawrence Russell's going to get about a 30-second breather. It's time for Lawrence to get back in there. Marcus Lord looking for Jordy Morrow. Back to Marcus, and they throw it away. And a foul on Elijah Cotton Welch. As he went right in on the legs of the guard Malik Redmond, trying to go the other way. Lawrence Russell, after that brief breather, is back on the floor. Chokers also will bring in a sub. Michael McGee checks in. Here's McGee. Drives down the lane all the way to the goal. Left hand scores it. It's down to 10. Almost another steal. Devin Johnson back in. Devils are pretty squirrely here this second half. 52-42. Here's Kyle Bobo. Pass over to Cotton Welch. Into the corner now, Lawrence Russell. Out to Bobo, now to Tyler Barton. Back to Cotton Welch. Barton will try a three, top of the key. He scores. Tyler Barton with his second three ball, 6 points. Meanwhile, McGee, out of control, draws the foul call. Devil fans wanted the travel. Doug Sturmer, the official, said the travel caused by the push. So Michael McGee to the line for the Chokers. First one's good. McGee looking over at Coach Cole. Hits them both. 55-44, Bobo in backcourt. Bounce pass to Lawrence Russell. Got a foul called as the trail official, Reese Baker, made the call. Fouls on Bryce DiMasilio. Not sure if he's listening or watching here tonight, but the vice president of Grays Harbor, Jason Hosney, may be part of our audience. Former women's coach at Lower Columbia and also a administrator here, and now trying to get some traction on the athletic department out in Aberdeen. Tyler Barton got body blocked and drew the foul. Devils will trigger her in to Kyle Bobo. So Coach Hosney, if you're listening, glad to have you. Hope things are going well with your family. Bobo, bounce pass to Russell, who finishes it with the left hand. It's a nice pass by Kyle Bobo. 57-44. Devils trying to get their legs back together here. Pass into the corner. DiMasilio for three, no good. Rebound to Devin Johnson. Devils looking to run. Here's Bobo down the middle of the floor. Gives off to Cotton Welch. Back to Bobo. The Devils will set it up. And we've got a timeout. LCC. 13:29 to go in the ball game. 57-44 Devils. We're back in a minute.
Hi, this is Bianca Lemons from Cowlitz County Title Company. When you're buying, selling, or refinancing real estate, did you know you can choose your title company? Remember that Cowlitz County Title is the hometown team with a powerful home field advantage. We're proud to be Cowlitz County's #1 title company, which is the reason the best real estate agents and the best lenders choose us and have for over 25 years. Cowlitz County Title Company, 14th and Hemlock in Longview.
Hello, this is Kevin Campbell, broker-owner of Windermere Kelso Longview. As the real estate market continues to improve, it is more important than ever to have a professional help you through the buying or selling process. At Windermere, we don't just help you find a house, we walk you through the steps necessary to make that house your home. Stop by our office at 209 West Main Street in West Kelso, or give us a call at 636-HOME and experience the Windermere difference.
Hope you're enjoying the action on AM 1490 KLOG and on Devil Vision, produced by Topher Vision. Chris Garrad, Linda Manning, Ben Manning, and their crew. Outstanding. Good stuff. Check out their stuff on the Ocho, the National Handball Tour on ESPN 12. Here's a lob And Lawrence Russell missed the flush. The Devils had a beautiful play set up. Lawrence got the pass and missed the dunk, hung on the rim just a bit, not enough to cause a tee. And boy, here's a good look at it right here as he went up and just missed the flush. Well-designed play. Devils have it. Bobo passes out to Tyler Barton. Another three? Nope, that one's short. Gets his own rebound, falls to the floor, gives it over to Cotton Welch. 3-ball, no good. Barton can jump out of the gym. Great rebound. Devils with another opportunity. Lawrence Russell now to Tyler Barton. Back to Lawrence. Into the corner now to Elijah Cotton Welch. Tyler Barton, Bobo. Pass to Russell. Tried to put a pass down low to Johnson and too tight of a space, turned it over. Here are the chokers. McGee out of control, missed it. Rebound Bobo. Devils have numbers back the other way. Tyler Barton, bounce pass. Bobo back to Barton. Lay-in is good. Good teamwork. 8 off the bench and ball is knocked loose. Back the other way we go. Devils, Russell, Cotton Welch. Lay-in is good. Devils getting it up and down the floor. Back the other way. Racehorse basketball. Here's the steal. Back the other way we go. Here's Bobo all the way. Glides in. Scores, but it won't count. He got called for the charge. Took it in there. Here's a good look at it. And that's a good call. He was outside the extended area. Nate Solomon comes in. Keon Palu-Thompson comes in. Here are the chokers, and they, what do we got here? Wow, that's a weird play right there. Look at this. They weren't looking at each other, and Palu-Thompson came in, took a little. The other guard was looking over at the coach and didn't take it in there. Devin Johnson, power move, missed it. And the rebound is off to the chokers. Joseph Ortiz out to Michael McGee. Now around they go with it. Around a pick, stop and pop, and an air ball out of bounds. Now, well, actually they went and got it. Lawrence Russell went and got that air ball from Ortiz, and we play on. Solomon, Cotton Welch, back to Nate, top of the bubble. Russell, 10-footer, swish. Right in the middle of that keyhole. Lawrence Russell coming around to get another 2. 15 for Russell. Spin move, Redmond throws it out. Shots missed, foul called. Black drew the harm and will head to the line for a couple of free throws. This action on KLOG tonight brought to you by our great sponsors like Columbia Auto Group, where their reputation rides with you. By Bob's Sporting Goods, famous for the right stuff and the best people since 1947. Free throw by Black is good. Marcel Hale checks back in for Grays Harbor. Both free throws good. Cotton Welch draws the foul by Michael McGee. Goes old school and puts his hand up. Quick sub in for the chokers, Bryce DiMasilio. Keon Palu-Thompson has it now as Jim Roppler's orchestrating. Palu-Thompson left open. He'll take that 3. He scores it. 9 for Palu-Thompson. And the Devils have bumped the lead back to 20. Inside lane is good by Malik Redmond. Solomon to Palu-Thompson, now to Cotton Welch, back to his former high school teammate. Palu-Thompson with the lob, and Johnson misses it, but goes right back to Keon, and he scores. Now, one thing the Devils haven't done here tonight is dunk it very well, but The anticipation's fun. Foul is called on the drive by Malik Redmond. Foul is on Devin Johnson of Lower Columbia. Jokers get it into the right corner to Redmond. Calls for a guard, gives it out to Cody Leslie. Leslie, is that a pass? Not sure what that was, but it's a miss and a rebound to Cotton Welch. Here's Keon. He got rid of the man bun at halftime. Fluffed it out. Man of many looks. Drives down the lane, shut off, gives out to Johnson, and his pass intended for Solomon was knocked out of bounds over there. Taken by LCC women's star Katie Hankins, who's in the front row. Pato Thompson stops and pops it and hits a tough shot. This kid has really had a great freshman year so far for Lower Columbia and still learning, still trying to get better. Meanwhile, the Chokers turn it over. A simple pass to the wing cannot be executed. Devils with some room now with 9:33 to go, 70-48. Russell into the corner, Cotton Welch, bounce pass off Keon Pato Thompson, who will set it up. Keon gets a pick from Russell. Russell gets it on the return. Instead to Solomon. Down low to Devin Johnson. Power move outside, open. Cotton Welch for three. He's got it. Elijah Cotton Welch with his second tray of the night. He's got 10. Ball is loose on the floor, and the lay-in shot is up and good by Marcel Hale. Pato Thompson putting the brakes on. Pato Thompson dribbling it out front. Needs some help, gives it to Elijah Cotton Welch. He's left open for a spot up three. No good. Rebound, Devin Johnson. Ball's blocked. Taken by Pato Thompson and punched out of bounds from behind. Still a Red Devil ball with 27 on the shot clock. And we've got a timeout on the floor. Grays Harbor will call the timeout. We'll take a minute break. Devils 73. Grays Harbor 50.
Looking to be more organized in 2016? Cowlitz PUD offers paperless billing. We call it eBill. eBill is convenient, time-saving, and less expensive. eBill allows quicker access to your bill, the ability to review billing history, and the convenience of making payments online. Paperless billing is environmentally friendly by saving money on envelopes, paper bills, and postage. To register, simply go to cowlitzpud.org, click on Contact Us, and send an email to customer services. You can also register from inside My Account. It's easy and it's free.
Some things you can't control, like that epic traffic in the mall parking lot. Or the fussy triplets waiting behind you at the only register. Or the wet rock-filled shortcut you take home that leads to this. A flat tire. But you're not worried. Your Les Schwab tires are backed by their best tire value promise. So you'll get free flat repairs, free pre-trip safety checks, equal value replacements, and more for the life of your tires. Even the triplets would appreciate that. Les Schwab tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
We're back here to Michael Buss Gym. We're in Longview, Washington, Lower Columbia College. And the home Red Devils have the lead 73-50. They'll trigger it in. Solomon out to Keon Pato Thompson. Down low to Devin Johnson. Out to Cotton Welch. Another three, this time short. Nate Sullivan will get a fresh shot clock as he gets the offensive rebound, and they'll set it up back out to Pato Thompson. Cotton Welch looking to get it down low. Couldn't do it that time. Solomon now to Russell. Lawrence cuts in, scores the goal. Lawrence Russell has the knack. Meanwhile, a steal by Cotton Welch. Back the other way. Lay-in shot is good. He got knocked to the floor. No call. He'll take the two. 77-50. And the lay-in back the other way by Malik Redmond as the ball just tipped off the Red Devil defender, and there was Redmond trailing the play. Johnny on the spot, and we had ourselves a little mop down going on out there. One of the LCC baseball players over there making sure the surface is dry. Paolo Thompson gives now to Solomon, who spins around his man and brings it up the floor, throws it away. So another Red Devil turnover. And another choker opportunity on offense. Long way to go for Grays Harbor, though. They got to get a big run going here. Here's Black. Puts that shot up, no good, and we've got a foul called on Grays Harbor. Oh, it's on the Red Devils, beg your pardon. They called it on Keon Paolo Thompson. I'm not sure. Let's have a look here and see what it is. Yeah, kind of pushed him. Kind of a little small in the back. Took that forearm and drove the guy out of there. Right in front of Dale Danner. So Bryce DiMasilio's free throw is good. Jordy Morrow comes into the Lower Columbia lineup. Devin Johnson gets a breather. Devin Johnson, who's had a sore foot, his night is done. Coach Roffler said, hey, you're good, man. Take care of that foot. So that's the last we'll see of him tonight. Here's Lawrence Russell in backcourt. Lawrence will bring it up. Lawrence goes around his man all the way to the goal and scores it. Got to play better D on Lawrence Russell than that. Marcel Hale on it. Drives down the lane, gives it up over to Joseph Ortiz. He'll retreat on his dribble and throw it right to Solomon. Another choker turnover. Solomon out to Cotton Welch. Elijah will exchange out with Keon Paolo Thompson. Here's Keon back to Cotton Welch. Russell open. 3-ball on the way. Yes. Second three for Lawrence tonight, and another big scoring night for Lawrence Russell. Just like that, another big lead for LCC, 82-54. Tough shot down the lane, up and good by Joseph Ortiz. Took a little bit of a bump and that allowed him to kind of fall away and make a nice shot. Meanwhile, the ball's poked out of bounds, still LCC. Meanwhile, Tyler Barton back in to get some more quality time. And Elijah Cotton Welch will come out of the game. Paolo Thompson gets it back from Russell. Here's Keon down the lane, lobs it to Jordy Morrow, who goes up with the splash dunk. That was pretty. Devils finally execute a dunk. That'll be one that our director here tonight, Chris Garad, will want to rack for the highlight reel. Here's one from the snack bar, up and good. Long bomb there by Cody Leslie. Paolo Thompson on it now. Got the offense going. He'll retreat now, set it up. Man-to-man defense. Shot clock at 15. Tyler Barton in the left wing. Down low to Morrow, up and down. That's against the rules. Another turnover. Roffler comes back in, and checking in for the first time tonight is Dalen Williams, young freshman guard out of Youngstown, Ohio. There's that look at that big dunk by Jordy Morrow. Malik Redmond down the lane, goes right around everybody and scores. Solomon, middle of the floor. Another lob to Morrow. This time Lay-in shot up and good. Jordy's got 6. And we're down to 4:45 to go in the game. Marcel Hale draws a foul. And that'll be called on Nate Solomon of Lower Columbia. Don't forget, we want to see you Saturday night for the LCC Hall of Fame banquet right here at Michael Buss Gym. 6 great Red Devils will be honored. We'll try to raise some money for athletic scholarships here at LCC. First free throw good by Marcel Hale. Looking forward to hearing from all of our inductees. I'm really looking forward to hearing Terry Jones, who is a great 2-sport athlete here at LCC, as Hale missed the second free throw. Now we got a scramble in backcourt. Who's the foul on? Doug Sturmer. We're going to call that on Grays Harbor. Good hustle by Tyler Barton as he got a little bit of the ball there and drew the foul by Redmond. Dalen Williams inbounds, gets it on the return. Here comes Dalen down the middle of the floor. Ball goes off of his head, but he keeps it alive. Gets it on the return from Barton. Here's Dalen. Gives it off to Solomon. Over to Roffler for a 3. Line drive. Banged it home. Roffler with 2 buckets, both 3s tonight. So the big post man can go out there and shoot that. There's a turnover by the Chokers. Nope, they're going to say the Red Devils did get a piece. So Grays Harbor will keep it down at their end with 4:06 to go in the game. And LCC cruising to their 6th victory without a loss in the Western region. Malik Redmond on the drive, and the shot's missed, but the foul is drawn. Always great to see former Red Devils in the stands, and pretty darn good 2-sport athlete here in his day. Mickey Brusco here along with his father Eddie, and of course his uncle Primo. Such a great guy, great coach and referee. Well, the Clark Penguins get blasted tonight by the Clackamas Cougars, 103-94. That's a surprising score tonight. The last time Clark had lost was to this Lower Columbia team 8 games ago. Now they drop another one. Just under 4 minutes to play in the game. 89-63. All Red Devils tonight. Dalen Williams throws it away. Stolen by Redmond, who goes down and dunks it. Malik Redmond's had a big second half. 10 of his 13 points here in this second half. Dalen Williams gives to Tyler Barton. Barton down the lane, dropped it, drew the foul. Dale Danner, the official, comes over and goes, hits. Little massage of the forearm, hits. Still don't know who started that in the Northwest. Into the corner, Barton thought better of it. They'll set it up. Dalen Williams, back over to Jared Roffler, back to Dalen. Dalen Williams gives to Roffler, his 3's on the way, another one. Jared Roffler with 3 trays tonight. 92-65, Devils looking for triple digits here tonight. Marcus Lord gonna come in when he can. Redmond for 3, no good. Offensive rebound by Hale. Ball's knocked loose, stolen by Lower Columbia. Damon Williams to Jordy Morrow. He was going in for the dunk. And another foul to prevent that. Bryce DiMasilio wasn't gonna have the dunk this time. He came from behind and just put the hack down on that right shoulder. The former Monarch Jordy Morrow will get a couple of free throws. First one's good. Get good touch. Lord checks into the game. .65% free throw shooter this year, Morrow. Both free throws good. 94-65. Chokers have it out on the perimeter. That's Malik Redmond. He's been feeling it a little bit here. Now to Cody Leslie. Now down low to DiMasilio. And draws the foul from Dalen Williams. Little bit of a mismatch there. Personal foul number 1 on Williams. That is the 10th team foul on the Devils, so 2 free throws by Bryce DiMasilio. First one's good. .230 to go in this one. We'll try to get a post-game guest for you. Second free throw, no good, but an offensive rebound for Redmond. Missed shot. DiMasilio will be heading back to the free throw line as he gets the miss. And Devils allowing too many second, third, and some cases fourth opportunities. Bryce DiMasilio out of Kent Lake High School in Kent. First one's good. DiMasilio hits both free throws, and it's all cosmetic now. The Devils hoping to get that 100 total, and Williams turns it over. DiMasilio will be back at the free throw line one more time. The Devils have not scored 100 points or more this year. In fact, just getting to 90 has been kind of tough this year. In fact, this is their highest scoring total of the season at 94, but it's been stuck at 94 for a little bit. First one's good by DiMasilio. Next one on the way, good, and that's not going to count. So we have a lane violation. Coach Roppler was saying to the official, Doug Sturmer, you're the only guy that calls that. It's a lane violation, but you're the only guy that calls that, so congratulations. Marcus Lord, lay-in is good. Good movement. First field goal for Marcus. He's got 4 tonight. Under 2 minutes to play, 96-69. Down the lane, McGee, left hand, up and good. Here comes Dalen Williams. Dalen around his man, drives in, draws the harm, can't get the shot, and as Jordy Morrow gets the rebound on the other side, he draws the hack right on top of the hands. 2 free throws for Jordy Morrow. Sure appreciate our sponsors all season long here on KLOG. Folks like Carlson's Heating and Air Conditioning, serving the local area for over 50 years. By Bud Clary Chevrolet Subaru, treating you like family since 1959. And by Baker Lumber Company, your only locally owned building material store in Kelso Longview. Also by All Out Sewer and Drain Service, over 30 years professionally cleaning out your drains, not your wallet. Morrow missed the first, made the second, and the Devils a 3-ball away from 100. Meanwhile, back the other end, up to the goal and scoring it, Malik Redmond. So the and one for Malik Redmond. In the air and through the string. Devils having trouble getting it in. Finally, Jared Roffler gives some help, gives it back to Dalen Williams. Here comes Dalen down the middle of the floor. Scissored, gives to Roffler. That's a nice catch. Tyler Barton, another three. Yeah, 100, 100, 100. 100-74. Cody Leslie gives it outside to Michael McGee, who hits a three. Under a minute to play. Ball's poked loose from behind. Giving chase to it is Tyler Barton. And Jim Roffler called the timeout, and they're just going to play through it. Don't need to talk. Normally that's a substitution timeout, but Coach just said, "No, hey, we're ahead 177. I'll take the timeout. I just don't want to use it." So here comes Dalen Williams out of backcourt. Good look at the young man from Youngstown, Ohio. Barton to Morrow. Pass to Roffler in front of the Devil bench. Down low to Marcus Lord. Ooh, missed the shot. Hanging in the air, wouldn't go for him. Long pass down the floor, and the lane is good at the other end by Marcel Hale. Under a half a minute to play. Roffler out to Dalen Williams. Ball's loose. Now here's the lob to Jordy Morrow, who scores the lay-in. I got blocked out. Down to 12 seconds to go. Here's a three ball up by McGee. No good. Rebound to Roffler, and the Devils are done trying to go. Nope. And Tyler Barton was going to go in and pack it, and Jim Roffler said, "No, you're not." Final score, Lower Columbia 102, Grays Harbor 79. The Red Devils stay unbeaten in the Western Division at 6-0. We'll take a minute break and be back with a post-game guest right after this. Devils win at 102-79.
Private leak. Why do I have a drip in my office and water on my desk?
Because the roof is bad. I tried to fix it myself, sir.
Didn't I tell you to call the guard?
The guard?
Yes, Private, the guard. Weather guard.
Oh, yeah. They'll keep you dry in the rain or snow. 577-7200.
They're our first defense against the weather. Now, call Weather Guard.
Sir, yes, sir.
Keep you dry in the rain or snow.
577-7200.
Weather Guard.
Okay, a couple words that means trust. Transmission, Thomas. Hi, this is Herb. Thomas Automatic Transmissions in Kelso. Old car, newer car. The best solutions for your transmission problems really can cost less. Thomas Automatic Transmissions in Kelso. Automatic transmissions are what we do, and we do them right. And it's been that way for years. Thomas Automatic Transmissions in Kelso. 404 North Pacific, just off Cowlitz Way. Thomas Automatic Transmissions in Kelso. Old-fashioned customer service with modern technology.
We're back here to Michael Bus Gym, where the Lower Columbia Red Devils defeat the Centralia, or let me get the team right, the Grays Harbor Chokers, 102-79. Kirk Rowland with you here, Red Devil basketball, and we've got ourselves a special guest. Smile for the folks back home. We've got Elijah Cotton Welch with us, and let's look at your numbers first. Elijah here tonight, 5 for 11 shooting, 12 points, solid, 3 assists. Nice job tonight.
Thanks.
All right, well, let's just talk a little bit about this. Took a while for you guys to get going against this team, but did you know you could come out and just run it up and down the floor like this?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That was the game plan? You thought you guys could do that?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, just talk a little bit about where you guys are at right now, because at 6-0 with such a young team, are you surprised?
We are. Actually, we're at that point where everybody's coming for us because we're at the top. It's hard to get to the top, and it's even harder to stay there. So that's what Rob tells us all the time. So we're just trying to stay at the top.
Well, playing for Jim Roffler is an experience, because there's no doubt about that. And I think you guys have gotten past the point where, gee, why is he mad at me? It's personal, that kind of stuff. I mean, he's a perfectionist, right?
Yeah, you almost get to the point where when he yells, it's just like he's talking to you. Yeah.
I know. It's early on, was it frustrating a little bit?
A little bit, but you get used to it. Yeah. It's just hard learning the system, and once you get it, it all comes easy, the layups and everything.
Well, it really does. And What's it been like playing with your friend and former high school teammate, Keon?
It's great. It's great, you know. It's fun having him here at college with me, you know, and yeah.
It's nice to know somebody when you're coming into a new town and everything.
Yeah, didn't have to go by myself or anything, yeah.
Yeah, well, tell you what, a lot of guys got some time tonight, and it was kind of nice to, you know, see everybody get in there and do it. In fact, let's see. Well, I guess Dalen was the only guy, and, of course, he got some playing time late in the game there and did some things. But I guess there's just not one guy you have to look at to stop on this team.
We have many options.
Absolutely. Tell me a little bit about Lawrence Russell. Guy's a player, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, for sure. He's the best player I've ever played with, ever. A great team player. He just brings it every night.
All right, well, check out the monitor right here. And you know, hey, give us a little play-by-play on this right here. There you go. Come on, man. This is your chance to shine. There's Barton, athletic. Look at Bobo's going to get it back to him there. Now, I'm glad that you guys finally did get a dunk because that's one thing you guys weren't very good at tonight.
Yeah. Jordy finally caught one.
Oh, that's funny. And there's your guy, Keon. Was he better with the man bun or with the fro out in the second half?
I'm not sure. I don't know why he took it out.
See, there you are right there. Now, that's good rhythm right there, huh?
Yes, it is.
Feeling it. You step into it. There's Lawrence. Comes in, the guy gets to the 10 better than you know, most.
That's every game.
Yeah, right there. Look at that. Just hang and score and get her done. We're narrating the highlights on our video. There's Big Jordy. Throw it down, big fella, and then the flaps are down on that. And
that should have been another one right there.
Yeah, that time I think they caught him when he was maybe not at the flight. And then right there, another little lob into Jordy, and hey, good stuff off the bench. So hey, there you go, man. You were on it. So now you go to Olympia, and this South Puget Sound team, I guess they're saying, is pretty good. There's a Stoudemire on the ball club, I guess, a little bit. Have you heard anything about that team?
I haven't. We just go game by game. Hopefully we can go on the road and go 7-0 and get ready for the second half of the season.
Sounds good. 3 o'clock start on Saturday. We'll expect to see a bunch of Tacoma people there.
For sure.
All right, man. Thanks, Elijah. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You bet. Elijah Cotton Welch, our post-game guest here tonight, as the Red Devils win at 102-79. You can head on out to the locker room and be with your folks there. Thanks, Elijah. Appreciate it. Let's quickly check the stats so we can get this thing put to bed here. Devils led by Lawrence Russell, 22 points tonight. 12 points for Elijah Cotton Welch. Keon Paulo Thompson with 13 tonight. 11 for Tyler Barton, a big game for him. 9 points for Jared Roffler. 8 for Devin Johnson. Jordy Morrow with 11 points tonight. 6 for Nate Solomon. Kyle Bobo with 6 as well. And Marcus Lord with 4 points. Devils shot 61% from the floor. They had 21 turnovers. That's too many. 33-25. They won the rebounding edge here tonight. Leading scorer for the Grays Harbor team tonight was Malik Redmond with 19 and a big second half. Jacob Black with 12. 10 points for Marcel Hale. The only double-figure scores for Grays Harbor, who shot 54%. 42% from three-point range, 15 for 24 from the free throw line. 24 turnovers for the Chokers. They had 25 rebounds, and this thing has gone final, 102-79. Earlier tonight, it was the LCC women's team over the Grays Harbor team, 66-51, as Faye Chartraw had 21. So both LCC teams go to 6-0 in the Western Division as they move on to Olympia to take on the South Puget Sound Clippers Saturday. Women at 1 and the men at 3. And don't forget to be here at Michael Bus Gym on Saturday night for the LCC Hall of Fame banquet as we honor the past and raise money for our future. Like to thank everybody. Like to thank the folks for engineering the broadcast back at the KLOG studios, and for all the folks in Topher Vision. You see the highlight package going here. They're the best. We sure appreciate it. This is Kirk Rowland saying once again our final score. Lower Columbia 102, Grays Harbor 79. Have a great rest of your evening. Later dates, everybody.